Hello, welcome. So this is part of the Let's Play, so let's have some fun. Now, before I start, I just want to mention that you can play the kazoo. So let's play the kazoo. You should have it unlocked at Xavier over here. Cover your ears. So you just move the mouse around to make a different sound. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, it sounds horrible, whatever you do. Also, if you press W, not Y, I guess if you press this button, you'll see the top-down vision. I'll just write it on the video. Also, if you press, you'll holster your weapon. And today we'll be doing a very fun quest, but before we do that, let's have some fun with the secret thing in the game. Now, you have this thing over here that is customize your face, right? It's a pretty big secret in the game, but probably most Chinese players know it already. Over here you choose your face and your features, but over here you have a hiding spot. You have a secret recipe for suspenders, which is kind of a cool thing that developers added. What do I look like? Wake up. And then you take the crafting recipe with you back to your base. I think over here. So yeah, over here, suspenders. It's a meme. I think it's something related to the internet. Chinese meme, I don't know. So let me see what those suspenders are. Seems like the suspenders don't count as armor. Really? Where are they? You have to grab them, I'm sure of that. Oh, I think I have too many recipes over here, so that's why I'm not seeing them, so... Level 5 armor... They're not there? Where are they? Okay, let's look at this again. Oh yeah, they're over here, I couldn't see them. So you need a level 1 body armor. Wow. And just as I unlock tier 5 body armor, I have to do this. Okay, so it will be over here, because they're really small. And as you can see, they're kind of annoying, but they give you a little bit of walking and running speed. Well, let's not wear it for now, because we're playing on extreme. You also need a basketball. You can buy them from here. But you also need a specific haircut, so let's see where that is. I'm just going through all of these steps one by one so we can kind of understand them a little better. Obviously, you can do this step before you leave the place. The head. I never noticed this, but you have 3, 4, and then you go to 6. You need quest tile 6 as well, so let's confirm that. Well, we're starting to look like a normal thing. Okay, now we need to go to Mud's house. I guess while we're doing this, I will also do the other quest since we'll be on the map. Okay. Be doing the package quest as well. Oh yeah. These 2 items, that one, and we can go. What house is the first duck you rescue while you rescue? It's the muscle guy that needs a lot of stuff. And you can do a little thingy with the baseball and the suspenders on his house. Now, I'm not sure if you need to do it in a certain order. I think you also need to take your helmet off. You can miss. Oh, okay. You have to hit it, okay. No, don't throw it in the water. That would be the worst thing. Why did he put... Oh, probably that's the whole thing. He put it near the water. Why is this harder than it looks? Well, because it's supposed to be like that, I guess. I guess we cannot do a slam dunk. This sounds this best. So they actually went through all of this trouble to do a little meme. Okay, I guess you need to be further back. Maybe you need to buy multiple balls. What? Well, maybe that's the whole joke, right? The basketball can fall into the water. Well, now we know how to do it. Now let's go buy another ball. Hey, stop that. I'm upset. Really, developers, so they actually made it hard. So some of the people that did this mentioned that it's really easy. Yeah, really easy. Yeah, sure. Now what do I do? Well, I guess you understand how to do it. I will show you the results at the end of the video if that's the case. If I cannot buy another one because of the reset. Sure, we'll wait for another minute. We still have a lot of things to do in our base. It's also pretty tempting to just use my max backpack because I have two of them to go through all of these breakthrough points, to be honest. I'm contemplating it, but I guess I need a crystal filtration unit, so that means I need to go more into the J labs. So definitely don't use your military backpack max for this breakthrough point over here, because you probably want to loot a lot more. Yeah, I think I can wait. We can wait because it's not so important. Oh, I need a metal fuel drum. Can I make that? Oh yeah, we can make that. Hammer and metal plates. Okay, so I need to remember we need to keep one of those as well. Really? I don't believe it. That was so annoying with the thing. I guess I should put my cash over there. Let's play a relaxing song. That's enough. This ball again. Wow, who came up with this idea? Yeah, I really recommend you have multiple baseballs ready for this. So when you're going to do this, just bring more than one. Bring at least 3. So the idea was that I would do this and just go outside and then take the quest. No, the developer said that we have other plans for you. Dax, leave me alone. I guess the ball has a much higher chance of falling into the water if you're further away. Or I should just try and... Maybe the secret is... Doesn't seem like it works if you hit the panel. Because the panel is much harder to hit. Maybe that's the whole joke. Yeah, it's much harder to hit than you think. What if I hit the... Oh, okay. Brother chicken is that you, so definitely do that like I did. Black potion. Now, the black potion is not exactly what you think it is. It's the black elixir that might kill you, might give you superpowers, might do a lot of other stuff. I think we'll just have to craft a lot of these, and I'll show you the results in another video, because this is way out there in terms of stuff. Black potion, it's just a serum that might kill you, might do something good for you. Okay, so let's do that courier quest, and then we'll be back to the base, and maybe we'll craft a few of them. It's kind of funny that I can navigate the map without actually seeing where I am. Forest path, the delivery box will be here. Cannot catch me. Okay, let's replace that with even more speed. Yeah, for context, I'm still playing on extreme. Okay, Shovel Knight is ready. Yeah, I'll not loot anything, I'll just keep to the quest. It's actually pretty easy to traverse the warehouse area if you have the gas mask. Let's go to the left side of the map on the house. You probably need more time than I'm using right now, because this is definitely the endgame route. What is this over here? You should also search all of the hiding spots, to be honest. Some of them will have crafting recipes. And you need to... Oh wow, that was such a perfect burst. I guess this is way faster than anything else. Speedy Gonzalez. Or the Roadrunner. Yeah, references that no one will understand unless they're probably about 40 years old. But I cannot skip this area. This area has the potential to give you a weapon, an endgame weapon. And the potential is not the same as giving you that weapon. Let's heal up. We might have Lordos or some other annoying enemies over here. This will be a nice challenge. I kind of like it that you learn the map. It's pretty hard to learn the map, but once you learn it, it's so easy to understand where you are and where you are going. Yeah, that was the easy part. Now I don't remember, I think it was the office. Expert Courier. First. Oh, it's the office, it's not... I thought it was the city hall, but it's just the office. Ouch. So probably I have to go through the school area. It will be the easier option. Oh. The enemies are afraid of shooting at me because I am... Well, I guess we're just a brave duck. Let's just say we're a brave duck. I want to say we are the maniac. I don't think I want to go through the construction site. I guess we have to make a little pit stop for chocolate milk anyway. Yeah, I don't know this area. I rarely go through this area. Yeah, good shooting. didn't. I don't really feel like fighting those guys. I guess I can use another sports vest. Okay. What? They have level 5 combat armor? By the way, I'm removing the bleeds because bleed stacks. Found out the hard way. Yeah, let's reload because we'll have a lot more ducks to contend with over here. Water? Yeah, such a fun little adventure. Okay. Yeah, I guess. What backpack was this? I think it was just the survivalist, travel bag. Touching the bags of enemies. So, why are these mercenaries ducks so heavily armored than armed? I guess you can stop using that because it's dangerous in here. I think the first floor means just going up a little bit. Oh no, it's over here. Okay, so this is the first floor. Deliver the package. We will sure do that. That's done. We can leave the place. I guess we can just search the weapon box just as a precautionary measure. I'm really curious. Well, I think it will be easy to craft the black thingy. Some people said that you can lay an egg and then a little duckling will follow you through the base. I don't know. That's one of the possible things you can get. You know what? Let's just use that. Escape as quickly as possible. Yeah, in game, just I'm left speechless sometimes because enemies are still challenging in the end game. They can still hurt you pretty badly, especially if you're not careful. But the way the game changes with the injectors, the different skills, the different armor sets, the different weapons. Feels like this is the first map, in a way, but still much more dangerous and much more interesting to loot, I would say. Okay, so we probably did one of the more annoying quests in the game because, well, it's not hard to do, but you have to go through all 3 maps and you have to do it in a quick way, otherwise you'll get stuck. Yeah, you may get stuck because you have to fight the droids during the night, or even the storm might catch you if you're not careful. Expert Courier, so that's Expert Courier number 2, and that's all of the Expert Couriers we had. We unlocked a grip with damage. Horizontal grip is damage, interesting, so I have a damage one. I didn't really notice this one. I guess I cannot replace that one. Yeah, no. No, thank you. Might be. Might be this one over here. Yeah, it's this one over here. What do I need to craft it? Syringe and eggs. Dirty water, okay. Ingenious web. Whatever. I think I already have one of those. You can probably just find them in the world if you're careful enough, or in the pharmacy. Black injector. Chance of instant death 20%. Now I don't want to die on extreme because I'll lose all of my gear, and I don't have enough space over here to test all of the possible outcomes. But you can definitely just buy the eggs, and you'll just have to find all of the syringes, and we'll definitely play a little bit with this system at some point. Really cool secret. See you next time. Bye bye.